Since it's TLC, will we be able to grab the belt?
So you can either grab the belt that's above the ring, or you can grab the belt from the pole. Either way, it'll just end the game. So
Awesome.
this will work. So I think I was saying yesterday I want to do it so um, I'm going to like put a second belt in all the revenge imports. So like to just encourage people exploring it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go biker taker.
Yeah, this is mind blowing.
Dude, I gotta say, like, honestly, I don't know how much farther you're gonna go with this, but like, so far, this is amazing, man. Like, one of the most unique like mods out there.
Thank you,
Like, this is
thank you.
amazing, man.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I'm just glad
Like,
people.
even just this like small thing you're showing off here is mind blowing to me.
Yeah, I mean it's still early days. I mean I've still not got Ultimate X sorted and all those other cool bits. So hopefully we can get. We'll just keep growing it.
It's literally like everything that I wanted as a kid for this game.
That's the.
Uh,
I mean that's why I'm doing it because this is the sort of stupid shit I wanted to do in the game.
I mean, 'cause, like a thing interesting to me is because I don't really see too many like resources about like modding the GameCube games out there.
there is
So
none.
like, I didn't really have much knowledge of like the file structure of these games at all. So
There is none.
pretty crazy to see this.
I've just been poking and prodding values for ages and hoping for the best.
Jeez.
And just slowly like piece things together. Like I'd like to like do tutorials and stuff to help people make their own stuff, but my notes and tools I'm using are just a complete mess. Like, it's just kind of all chicken scratch that I've put together. Are you guys
I'll apologize in advance because like that last match, like I was kind of desyncing a little because my net's been a little spotty, so that might happen a bit.
that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you seem to have decent MS. I guess are you an East Coaster?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't know why, but my net's been like weird for like the past week. I think I'm gonna have to call my ISP or something. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. Oh, best pure striker.
it's insane to me that like the functionality of everything is just perfect.
Yeah, I mean, the it's just 19, but with chunkier models. That's all this game is. Oh God, okay, just almost flew outside. So everything just works. They barely because even stuff like the climbing the pole. Like, why is that animation even in the game still?
That's amazing, man.
Because
The triple cage blew me away as well playing it. That was wild, like how all the levels just sync into each other.
oh yeah, no, that's. Did you see it? I posted a clip yesterday of just doing a screwdriver through the top cage and then going through all three cages.
Dude, stuff like that, like there's so much potential for like crazy, like old school spot videos and stuff with a mod like this.
Let's bring him back, man.
I mean
Yeah, for real.
Set him up. Set him up.
that's where I mean that's what I used to make. That's what I used to be a bump meister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I used to love watching those videos growing up, man. They were so awesome.
Oh yeah, it was a great time. That community was full of weirdos though.
I know I posted in the Discord yesterday. Once this gets released, I cannot wait to just texture mod this arena with like
Oh
little
my
stuff.
god.
Well, I was thinking that you could almost make like a Lucha Underground temple arena in one of
That's
these.
what I was thinking too. Yeah.
That's like you could have
Lucha
a
Underground, Wrestling Society X, anything like that, crazy stuff like that.
yeah. See, this is the kind of bollocks wrestling's missing. Wrestling in warehouses
For
and
real.
this is what we should be doing in the pandemic. Yeah,
Oh, is Lita the only new like woman or woman to the mod?
yeah, because the only other
Okay.
women from 19 who aren't in this game is Dawn Marie and Tori, and neither of them are in wrestling gear, so it's like I don't really want to bother adding them. And I'm definitely not going to add their bikini alts, so I'm afraid it's just Lita for now. Like if we could do X8, we could get Jacqueline and blonde Molly, but other than that, there's not really.
If WrestleMania X8 could like model wise get figured out, that opens up a whole new level of a couple people. Like what Scott Hall too.
Scott Hall, yeah, Nash, Jeff Hardy, Raven, Taz. There's some real cool additions you make. Long head test, not testicle test. So yeah, there could be some cool things there, but yeah, I'm not hopeful on that working, to be honest. It seems like it's like the models seem the same kind of layout, but like it doesn't even it crashes Dolphin when I try and load a model from XA. It doesn't just crash the game. So it's like it's a pain in the ass to troubleshoot as well because the whole emulator dies if you try and load a X8 model into any of the Day of Reckoning games or 19. Oh.
I don't know if you've ever seen like there's some GameCube stuff like other people are doing besides you. Like I saw someone try to put a DOR2 model in DOR1, but like the textures were like bugged or something. You like looked at anything like that at all, or?
I only briefly tried Day of Reckoning 2 models, and they just crashed. And I didn't put too much more effort into it because I was thinking like the only character I think I'd want from Day of Reckoning 2 who's not in this is probably Mankind.
Oh, dude, Mankind would be sick for this.
I'd be perfect for this. All this deathmatch stuff. This is a jam.
By the way, I think I can't grab weapons again for some reason.
They're not working. Okay, yeah, I think. So I think certain areas, like break weapons. I think this might be one of them. So if we push the ladder onto, let's try this. I think if we push the ladder onto like the actual concrete, you should be able to pick it up again. But I think certain objects don't play well with weapons. Oh no! This match is soft locked then. I think unless we get good RNG and we pull another ladder, which we could, I guess. But yeah. Oh well. Or we could just grab that.
By the way, who's playing as who, by the way? I didn't really keep track.
I'm being Big Evil. Does anyone, I'm just going to check my stream quickly to make sure, like, you guys are all coming through. So, because no one's chatting or anything, so I don't know what the status is.
We're trying to get a bunch of people in here, dude. You deserve to see so many views for this. This is insane, man.
I think it's honestly one of the craziest mods I think I've ever seen. Honestly.
Yeah.
It was cool seeing everyone get so pumped for it. All right, so let's see.
So pumped for it.
I think there's a lot of people like us that appreciate these wild stages in older wrestling games and older stuff, you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
There was nothing like the revenge stages, and especially putting a ring into a lot of these stages.
Dude,
it just turns the dynamic up to a level 10. Because I haven't played the mall one yet, but I can only assume that the mall is insane as well.
Oh, have you not been to the mall yet? Okay, we'll go to the mall. We'll take you to the mall next.
I haven't been to the mall yet. Now it's an Ultimate X.
Ultimate X isn't that's not ready. That's not ready for the public. That was, yeah, as I say, that was proof of concept. It will work, but.
Didn't you say in your last stream you can't get the water to function properly to move that over or something like that?
No, I don't know what's there's a whole. It must be a whole weird thing working with that, but yeah, it's not. It doesn't want to play because yeah, the sewer bit has got water in it in 19, and the water on the harbour level as well. I assume that won't come over. Oh.
Is there a way to jump to the pole from up top or no?
Yeah, if you run at it, he should do a little hop to it. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Awesome. It's been so long since I've played any of those revenge stages.
I think there's only one.
Dude, same here.
I think there's only one stage in Revenge that actually lets you jump to a pole. It's not a key feature.
The warehouse level that I always remember is the one where the rotating belts are
yes.
in this area.
That's actually.
That one is so great.
This is that stage. That's what I ripped from.
Yeah, that's what I was reminding me a lot of. That's awesome.
Oh, there you go. So the choke time doesn't make it to the ring, but all the other throws do. So you actually land in that little corner. Oh. That was a good bump.
Oh, I can't pick up Undertaker, I don't think.
Oh, no, you can.
Oh, look at that, Benjamin's done.
I guess there was some stopping Shelton. Can we guys do water or anything and get him out of there?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to. That's okay. Ignore that. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
The way he got stuck looked perfect, though.
Yeah. You're actually a constant. When you get into that state, you're a constant hitbox as well. If anyone runs into you, they just get bumped.
said yes Among Us, and I realized I couldn't do it. Which was
Okay, so I don't think the audio's coming through too well on the. Actually, I think I've got you guys turned down. Are you guys still? Why can't I hear you anymore? You guys all still there?
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, can you hear us now?
Yeah, yeah. Just start chatting. I'm just checking the stream, making sure you guys are coming through.
Yeah, I was
Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't actually figure it out because I have to mute you guys. Oh, never mind. Never mind. If anyone's watching, and they can let me know if you can hear people other than me, give me a shout. There's only like 5 of you, so I think it's more for us than anyone watching.
Oh great.
Good attempt, Leo. Good attempt. I need to up her speed stat, I think, so you can actually make that.
Just broke my neck again.
Good attempt, Shelton. You're number 1.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think I can pick you up when you do that. Oh, there we go.
I'm going to risk breaking another ladder, taking it up top.
What I like to hear.
So I think as long as we avoid the grate, I think it does work.
So like, is this table over here just like? Oh, never mind.
No, it's just behind that wall. There you go.
There you go. All right, what's something
Dude,
crazy
it's
we can do
so-
here?
No,
Thing doesn't
no.
work.
Okay, so the ladder isn't working on the second floor. I have to look into that. There you go. So there you go. We saved it. We saved the ladder.
Gotta save the ladder. Gotta win. Oh!
Their aim is awful in this game. They just overshoot every jump. Can't hear you any other two, but now it seems everything cool. So the stream's working.
Nice sunset flip.
I need to pull up that Twitch chat again.
So if you guys explored the Wrestle Kingdom games at all, I was talking about that yesterday.
Oh yeah, I have it on my modded 360.
Oh, you have
Like
it?
playing or modding?
No, or yeah, I played it, not modded it. But
Just playing at the moment because I've been looking at it to see what could possibly come over. I'm thinking the only thing that seems possible is moves, which would be awesome because it's got like Styles Clash and stuff in it. But it seems only the 360 version move files work in the GameCube games, so I need to get a copy of the 360 version somehow so I can see what moves are actually in that game. So I don't think it's got a lot of the cool
if you
moves.
remind me after the stream, I can talk to you about that.
Cool, yeah, that's it. I just want to check to see what moves are actually in it, so if it's got Styles Clash and
There's a
GTS.
lot of really good stuff in there.
Oh, and it's
I haven't looked through the Xbox files, but I know what's annoying about the PS2 ones is like they're like not separate, like they're all like baked into one file. So like when I was trying to pull models, like I had to do it with the hex editor, and it was like the worst experience.
No, there's a tool for that. You can like extract the dip
Really,
file.
for rest.
Yeah. I've done that for all of them.
Huh.
Just to like.
Well, if I would have had that, that would have saved me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Oh. Almost won.
The models are. Yeah, there's no way that's working, but the moves potentially they're the same thing. If I can figure out move modding, that'd be amazing. Like at the moment, I can mix stuff like I can change the cell of one move and attach it to another, which could potentially create some cool moves. It should be a case of figuring out what lines up.
That'd be awesome.
So what about like editing like stats and names and stuff? Like, is that complicated for this game, or like how does that
Oh, no, it's easy.
file work for this?
There's like one file and they're all in there. So I've added like Lita's name's been added and she's got stats, and I just copied. I used Here Comes the Pain as like a rough reference for stats because it's kind of the same layout. because yeah, no, because 19 doesn't have stats like this. And this is, I did a small hack on Taker as well, because I think so Taker has Last Ride as a normal move typically, so I just swapped that with Tombstone. Whoa!
She got it.
She got it and then broke her neck.
She had it.
Got the title, then had to relinquish it due to injury immediately afterwards.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to see the losing animations on this arena. I want to see where they, because there's usually like two guys who walk off into up the entrance ramp. Oh no, it's not this one. Because it'd be cool if it actually looks like they're walking down that little corridor. If that lines up.
Yeah, the warehouse is definitely one of my favorites to play on. That's so fun.
Yeah,
that
that's
is crazy.
Definitely a cool one. I need to check the voting thread to see what one people wanted the most next. I think Harbour's probably winning because
Dude.
No DQ marks. Oh, should
Harbour.
do
Happy.
Hell in a Cell in the mall.
I'm down. I was actually going to ask
my
him
God.
that.
Why
Yeah,
not?
let's go for it.
I don't think it'll work too well in the warehouse because there's not enough room for the cell, but I think this should work. Who shall be? I was playing Bret Hart randomly earlier, and he looks awful in this game. Like everyone else looks amazing, but he's not Bret Hart. He doesn't even look like a.
I feel like there was a lot of games they didn't get him quite right. I think it was like, I really hate the 07 360 version model. I really don't like it that much.
I don't remember that one. I just remember everyone in 07 360 being mad shiny. Like
Yeah.
worse than
Yeah,
this
it definitely
game.
had a different style to it.
That's still the best looking wrestling game from that generation, though, I think.
I mean, a lot of people say that, yeah. I mean, I think 10 is pretty good as well. I think that one doesn't get enough credit. SVR 10.
I think that's the last one I played. Like we got Hell in a Cell in the
Oh
mall.
my god. This is
Oh,
I always
Pretty
love
wild.
that you could just climb on the inside.
Yeah, I wish there was more you could do off it though. Like you can't
Yeah.
like attack people. You can just do that one move. It'd be nice if you could do like if I could find a way to like swap. So rather than it pulling that one animation, it just pulled your like diving animation instead.
That'd be
I
awesome.
feel like that could be possible, but I don't know where to even start with that.
freedom.
I mean, hanging from the ceiling on the inside, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, imagine you're just going to a mall to like pick up like some food or something. Going to the food court and you see this.
Babe,
Yeah, I'm trying to think what kayfabe,
with a pole.
what possible kayfabe reason could there be for a Hell in a Cell in the mall? What situation could this happen in? Like a Make-A-Wish or something? I don't know. There's no.
WCW had to get some new ideas.
There you go. The first Nitro was in the Mall of America. So if Reboot Nitro, like they thought, right, let's go back to the site of the first Nitro, and they did like a triple cage in the Mall of America. I think we're on like the same level, so you won't be able to jump from there to here. Actually, I think I'm slightly. I might be able to jump to you. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's never going to work.
The level changes are like, it's so crazy that this was such a cool concept for a game, and they just never did it again.
Yeah. Another thing I posted about. So I was going through like menu files stuff. There was like a beta menu in Day of Reckoning, and it has Revenge as an option. So at some point, they were going to do Revenge 2, and it would have been amazing.
Awesome.
Jeez.
Because like I remember at the time when the game came out, people hated the mode, but like it's grown like it's become so infamous of like how shit insane it was that like everybody loves it these days because it was cool. It was different. We don't get stuff like that anymore, sadly.
Well, I think like what I was saying yesterday about it as well is like I think when you compare it to, because I think this 19 came out alongside Here Comes the Pain, and that was like a great season mode. So I think missing out on that kind of sucks, but then what they replaced Revenge mode with just was awful. Like it's the most linear story mode in the whole series. There's one path. I guess you can go to SmackDown and have the exact same storyline with Undertaker's weird ministry. That's like. Actually, who's in the Day of Reckoning ministry? I can't remember. It's like Jindrak and.
Yeah, I think Jindrak and Cade were in it.
Yeah.
Something.
I could be wrong on that though.
Well,
Whoa! Beautiful.
yeah, it was definitely, yeah.
I mean, because like to me, the revenge thing, like the thing about that is, I feel like a casual person that's not that much into wrestling could have fun playing that, because
Yeah.
like it's not just like about like you can consider like a fighting mode, to be honest, like a free roam fighting mode kind of.
Yeah,
Well, not really like free roam, but like objective based fighting.
It's like Streets of Rage or something.
It was It was
Yeah,
honestly the first game as a kid that I played, like wrestling game wise, that like genuinely made me want to spike my controller into the ground because like the harbor level just pissed me off so much as a kid. It was so difficult for me.
Oh yeah, no, the CPU in those levels can be a nightmare. And the RNG you get as well, like if you end up with Brock Lesnar being the superstar who defends the bomb or whatever, he just gets up after everything and there's no way you can climb up in time. Wow.
I keep plays from the Hitman to dodge that.
All right, I am definitely going for that again.
You've
at
got to
some
pull
point.
that off.
That was crazy.
So I think RVD has like like one of the highest speed stats, so he can make these crazy jumps. I'm tempted to
that
just
is
give everyone 10 speed,
insane.
so they can just make crazy jumps.
I wonder if he can. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Oh, you mixed me up.
Can you get on the pole?
That was like FGC stuff. You were doing like footwork to make sure I didn't reverse that.
Yeah, what happens if you go on the pole and just keep going up when the cell's up top there,
Let's find out.
or go down, I guess.
Oh no, it just stops.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's cool. So the pole goes through.
So cool that it's just.
oh, I'm actually blocked. I
Oh.
can't go up anymore.
Yeah. Shame you can't really do much with the pole. They didn't explore the pole enough in 19.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The animations are crazy though. There's so much that can be like useful with it for like new stuff.
Yeah, I just wish there was like a hitbox when you run into it and he swings around, because that would be a perfect like 619, just on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's so
Oh,
much
God.
spot in this arena.
Yeah, we've not done much of those actually, so that's the other thing I was well hyped to add, the removal of the invisible walls. I'm kind of annoyed how well
You,
that
uh,
worked.
Have you shown off a rumble on stream yet?
No, we could do
Or
a
does that
rumble.
not work?
I mean, we could do a
Oh,
rumble,
I'll be down for that.
but once you're
Suplexes
out
and everything.
in Day of Reckoning rumbles. So you don't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, which sucks.
awful.
Yeah. Actually, I could look into modding that. Because if I just
I
like,
hate when like in like Legends of Wrestling 2, like if you just get eliminated, like just end sometimes.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
stupid.
It's like who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah. But I think I'm trying to think. So if I just, I think I had the value somewhere for which player controls which character. I think if I just like forced it to always be player 1 in the top left corner, player 2 in the top right, it might just stay on. I'll try that for next stream.
So I gotta ask, without like spoiling anything or giving anything away, got anything wild planned stage wise or what? Like right now at the moment.
Barbed wire, exploding barbed wire deathmatch is on the cards.
Oh my god.
That's what I like to hear right there.
Yeah, because I mean you've got, so it's going to be a bit of work. 'Cause there is like, so there's a barbed wire fence in the construction site level which I could use. I could use the cars because they explode. And
Oh my god,
I would
yeah.
I would just have to like I just have to like swap models around, so like a box has the value of a car, so that blows up when you get thrown into it.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
That is fucking crazy.
Because I saw the barbed wire name on last stream, and I was like, oh,
I- I-
interesting.
I wanted to put something in there just like a teaser, just to see if anyone noticed it. I was gonna
Yeah,
put,
I
like, some
definitely
stupid
did.
stuff.
I was like, oh my goodness.
I put,
I'm gonna try to.
I put King of the Road as one of the matches as well, but it didn't turn up. Because that's actually something I was thinking of that could be possible. Because you know the moving cars in the parking lot levels. So if I just put like if I just turned that into like a plain flat model and just had that moving along, it would look like it would kind of give the illusion that the background's moving. So I'm thinking of doing that and making like a truck and then doing a King of the Road match.
So that'd be awesome.
You're like fighting on the back of a moving truck, but
yeah, that'd be awesome.
That might be a bit too far fetched. I guess the other thing, probably Cage of Death is another one to do.
There's so much potential for like different crazy things because of the revenge stages. Yeah,
definitely.
That's wild.
Do you run into like any like limitations if you put too much stuff in, like performance wise or like anything like that?
No, I mean the Triple K just has like over 60 items in it, and that's running fine.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, and like the revenge stages typically only have like 15, so I'm already way over their limit. It just seems to it goes along fine. I'm actually trying to get console compatibility working. I got the game loading on my GameCube with the SD card loader, but it crashes as soon as you try and start a match. But the fact it boots at all is a good start. But I think that its beef might actually be the larger music files. I think it's expecting like the file full of entrance music to be a certain size, and because I've made that bigger by adding more music, I think that's what it's got a problem with. So I could do like a console compatible version that just doesn't have music in it, or doesn't have new music. Oh yeah, yeah. Someone just said that Triple H doing getting tombstoned in the mall. What show was that? Was that like what show did WWE do that was at a mall? Because that'd be kind of cool to check.
Wasn't that like Shotgun Saturday Night or something?
Yeah, Shotgun Saturday Night.
Because that'd be cool to check for like, see if I can replicate that as kind of like the arena, just a random mall. Oh. Yeah,
I'm actually getting used to the Xbox controller a little bit.
What's that?
I'm getting used to the Xbox controller a little bit. It was a little bit weird at first, not playing the GameCube controller.
Still not the ideal way to play. That's
no.
Yeah, just doing Irish whips is a pain on the Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's like the worst part for me right now.
So I mentioned that as well. I have got that working, but I forgot to put it on this. It's just a cheat code at the moment. I forgot to put it on, but you can just press A and X to do Irish whip, which is much more reachable. Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Gee.
That was amazing.
Rest hold.
Into a rest hold. Perfect. Right, I think it's time to send this match home and then we'll go to another arena. Should we do another? Oh, we haven't done a 4-way Triple K yet, actually. We only had 3 players last time. What? Good effort, Rob. Good effort. Yeah, so have you guys ever got a GameCube controller working on Parsec? Because that was something I was looking into as well. It just seems like it's not something people have really figured out.
Never tried it, to be honest.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So, I mean, I guess you could get it to just act as a 360 controller, but I don't want to have like 2 drivers for my controller. It's Pinfalls in the Ring in Day of Reckoning, Hell in a Cell.
Rip.
Yeah.
I hate when wrestling games do that, I'll be honest.
Well, do you remember there was a SmackDown that turned Falls Count Anywhere off in Hell in a Cells, and it meant online.
SmackDown 2, I know, that's for sure.
No, but like on, I think it was 08, so they did that, and
Oh, did it?
So it meant online, if you just left the Hell in a Cell, you soft lock the game, because there's no way of getting someone back into the cell.
Oh my god. Dude, there were so many problems like that. Like, I remember playing, like, SVR online a lot, and, like, there was a glitch in, like, 07, like, with the ultimate control moves. You grab the ref with the chokeslam on, and there's no possible way to release it unless you do it yourself. people will just do that to you left. And I'm just sitting there like, you really care that much about a win-loss record? You're wasting your time doing
I
this.
remember there was a guy who was such a mark for himself who had like an undefeated streak, and he'd post YouTube videos and do promos about himself. And
Awful.
he had like these sacred rules of people who could play him. And this guy beat him with Kane, but he gave him a Snapmare. And he was like, oh, that's a modded moveset, so it didn't count. Doesn't matter. I'm still the best. And he was like a complete mark for himself. It was amazing. He was so like for his undefeated streak in multiple SmackDown games. I need to find. Oh, I hope that channel's still up somewhere. Right, Triple Cage.
Forward triple cage.
Triple Cage.
What would happen if you did a steel cage on Triple Cage? It would just turn into a cage match, or no?
I mean, the Triple Cage would still be there, but you wouldn't be able to interact with it at all.
Gotcha.
It'd be kind of redundant. Who belongs in the Triple Cage?
Have we shown each new person so far?
Probably. Hasn't been Devon yet, I don't think. I'll go with Devon. Former television champion.
Dude, how is there not like so many more people in your stream? Like, this is insane, man.
I've not pushed it, so
Get that pulled up here.
I've only posted it in a Discord. And that's kind of good because we're still just testing things. This has been kind of an awkward stream with getting things working, getting you guys on the call. I just need
Yeah, once it gets once you do the first release, I'm definitely planning on making a video with it on my channel and shouting everything out.
For sure.
Once the first release happens and everything.
Yeah, I need to.
Because I know a lot of people are gonna like enjoy all this. It's just wild to me that like even like climbing the triple cage and all of that functionality still works.
Oh yeah. So,
That was cool.
actually, I think we noticed there was something broken on top last game we played, that like the invisible wall falls off the second cage, so you kind of end up falling.
I noticed that if you get thrown off onto the announce table, I wasn't able to get off until
Yes.
someone got on the table with me and I could break the table.
I think. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, breaking the. So you guys are now trapped in there until one of you Irish whips. So I can't get in. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I'll just. I think I just need to move the announce tables back a little bit because I've made this cage is slightly bigger than the Hell in a Cell. So I think there's just something blocking the announce table. But it should be an easy fix. I'll have to play with that. That's good. That's why I'm doing stuff like this as well, just playing it with people, because it's impossible to find this stuff on your own. Because you're not going to try every little nook and cranny. That's why Parsec is the best.
Dude, that's why like I'm jealous because like my big project I'm working on is like this SVR11 mod, but like there's no way for me to play that with people unless I bring people over to my house. It's so frustrating, dude.
Is it, I
I'm
guess,
definitely excited for that project as well.
is Xenia not working on Parsec yet, or is it not even working at all with SmackDown?
Yeah, for SVR11 it kind of works, but not really well.
I'm not saying SVR11.
Like not with the things I need to do.
Is that all like Brian J's old tools you were using, or is that you?
Kinda. Like it's a lot of like hex work. Is like a lot of those tools don't exist anymore, or like they don't work anymore because they can't connect to like the old website.
I was reading on the NL wrestling game threads that there's been like major dramas in the wrestling game modding community, like people stealing content, people shutting down forums, people like selling other people's tools. It's amazing.
I don't know if I want to talk about any of that stuff. It's a lot of
Oh, are you
wild stuff. I'll just say.
Definitely not on
Okay.
stream. After.
I mean,
I won't incriminate anyone. I mean, I really don't.
there's just
like...
some people that go a little crazy. Just put it that way.
Okay. I mean, I really don't like the fact that people are actively selling mods. That's a big no-no in my book.
Yeah.
I get.
I guess we're on the same page with that then. I'm like that too.
I get making Patreon to like support the work, but I can't. Yeah, I don't like the idea of actively saying, right, join my Patreon or you can't play.
Yeah. There's so many factors to why I think it's not right,
Yeah.
So I mean, like legality and like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's bad.
So someone clipped me saying I will never sell mods, so you can call me a hypocrite later on when I make my mods OnlyFans exclusive.
So like, what if you just tried something like just keep stacking stuff to see how high you can get in the game? Is that something that could be tested?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll just make a cage and make it. I'll just see how high you can go.
Or it's like the camera, like the SmackDown 2, that flying glitch. If you keep going, the camera just freaks out eventually.
Yeah. Or you could, yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, mate. So I'll just make, yeah. Okay, that can be something. I'll just make. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to make that at some point. Just make something stupidly high. Oh god. I need to make the top cages take more than one hit to break because it does just fall apart.
Oh, that's something you can adjust?
Yeah. I just haven't found the right.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah. But every time I've tried to fix it, it stops me climbing it. So I just have to find. It's just a case of finding the right value.
Mm.
Oh, damn, Screwdriver City.
Yeah, how can you not? It's just amazing.
Oh, it's the best move in like wrestling history.
So, with like the 19 characters, like is like the skeletons like different or like? Because I saw like Steiner when his entrance, his like fingers were a little weird.
Yeah, the fingers are
like what's up with that?
A mess. Like I don't know how to fix those. So basically, the fix is to get them like unbent. Is you take the values of a Day of Reckoning character and it changes per character, like which ones you have to replace. So that's why I've not just said like just do this one thing. So I don't want to just I don't want to like post a tutorial and have a million people asking tech support questions like, oh, I've just tried to do it this way and it's not working. So I'd rather just release them all myself eventually. Oh, yeah, I need to fix that.
I become disoriented.
Yeah, I don't know why there's no invisible walls on those. I could fix that, but it's kind of cool not having invisible walls sometimes.
It's so wild that like it feels exactly how a triple cage should feel.
Well, the one stupid thing I wanted to get working is making this like a, because obviously the triple cage has a title hanging above the ring. So I mean, if you look, there is actually a title
I was
hanging,
thinking about that.
but there's no way of getting a ladder.
Do you
up
think
there.
that would be possible with any of the revenge, with the revenge stuff, or no?
I mean, I could put a pole up there, I guess, and do it that way.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I'll try that next. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll stick a pole up there.
All right, cool.
If I
And then you
create
gotta make a mod.
Yeah.
When's the arena coming? It's just all poles everywhere. That's just all it is.
I can make on a pole matches. How have I not thought of that? Jesus.
Yeah.
Finally, on a pole matches can make it to wrestling games.
What do you think any of the WrestleMania 19 weapons would be able to be carried over or no?
So I mean, I've spent so much time trying to fuck with weapons, but I cannot get it working. Basically, anytime you replace a weapon, it just takes the properties of whatever weapon was in that slot. So, like, if I try and put the table in another slot, it just becomes like a steel chair or whatever else was in that slot. But it looks like a table, and I have no idea where those values are and how it works. So that's if I never bothered with that, I've wasted so much time trying to fix that. I'd probably have this mod finished. I've just been like desperate to get the weapons working. Oh, the ref's going to try and climb up top to count this.
Ref, come back.
He's not going to make it. He's just going to freak out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's another fix I've got to do as well. So I can just turn the ref off, and he'll just count from, like in SmackDown 1 and 2. He'll just be an omni ref.
Oh, really?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's great.
And it's kind of weird that there's no like extra code for it. I literally just like the slot where it would load the ref. If I just turn that off, put that to 0, it just figures it out and
That would
which is I think is really cool. So
that would make bump videos so much easier
Yes.
in terms of like just clipping things into each other. Oh my goodness. That honestly might be one of my favorite things I think I've heard about the whole project.
Ooh.
No!
Spike.
My
Spike
knee! You
brainbuster.
twisted my knee, brother! Come on.
Actually, something I'm really surprised has
Right.
not been requested yet is bloody Punjabi prison. Because that gets requested so often on like every wrestling game. No one said it yet, and I'm quite happy because that's a terrible match and I don't want to make it. But if people start asking for it, which is, I'm just surprised no one's bothered. Has that ever made it into a game, mod or otherwise? Like, no, has someone done it in No Mercy?
Mm. I feel like I want to say no, unless there was like some sort of like aesthetic only like version that was like not functioning or something. But I can't remember.
It's not even just a cage. It's
Do you
like
think a
some
double ring would be
portals.
possible?
A what?
Do you think a double ring would be possible for like a war games or no?
I could aesthetically
Really good
have
idea, actually.
I could aesthetically have a second ring, but the ropes won't work.
Ah, gotcha.
So
Smoke and mirrors, brother.
exactly, yeah. Smoke and mirrors. I mean, everyone only works in one ring anyway. So yeah, I could look into that. Yeah, so I could load a second ring model, but
Didn't you say like the last stream too? Like Brock just defaultly has a slot in this game, like moveset and all, but it's like dummied out or something.
yeah, Brock and Austin have slots.
Huh.
With,
Pretty cool. I don't know if you follow any of that 06 stuff, but like his
Yes.
slot was in that 06 beta, like everything.
The 05,
Pretty cool.
wasn't it? It was
There's an 05 render, but there's also a slot in 06.
oh, there's a slot in 06. Oh wow.
Yeah, 05 actually has the actual render though, which it looks
Yes.
really clean, dude.
It's a really good render. Yeah, because I think I was saying yesterday, it just sounds like the WWE were just saying to THQ, "Now Brock's coming back. We swear, we got him. He's definitely coming back. Don't take him out.
Yeah.
Totally got him." And then oh, nice bump.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
Because I'm hoping that Project Deluge comes up with because they're obviously getting loads of stuff from THQ, so I'm hoping we get a Beta Day of Reckoning or Beta 19 or something. Because I posted in the
Yeah.
because I found Jeff's Jeff's selection picture in 19. So we got Brock and Austin, who at some point were made for Day of Reckoning. And we got Maven and Luther Reigns for Day of Reckoning too. Big stars.
Yeah.
Was anyone else found? No one else has been found in Day of Reckoning 2, I don't think. I think it's just those two.
Was Kenzo Suzuki on disc or no? I forget.
He's in the game. He's just in the game. He's just a character.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The only game he made.
It's been so long since I've played DOR 2.
Yeah, I've not touched that in.
Yeah, I can't stand like the stamina system,
Yes.
to be honest.
Maybe one day I'll turn it off, but.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ah.
I had to.
What was your
He
problem?
went after me.
Oh, why?
I remember like playing SmackDown 2 like a lot. Like I hate how like Rock's finisher is people's elbow instead of rock bottom because it gets interrupted by the computer all the time. Rough times.
That wasn't really his finish either.
Rough times.
Oh,
Oh, you're going to drop the D1. Oh, there
Oh
we
god.
go.
No.
The communion elbow. No. Ah.
Oh my
Too
god.
quick, too
I was
quick.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Too
Save me.
quick. Hold that.
cheap win.
No, my brother. No. He's going to
Only had the spear.
Cheap win. Why did he count it?
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh wait, not this way. Not this way.
not this way. Yes. D1.
Oh my god.
Oh, my brother.
Can you believe it?
Oh, he'll D1. Right, what should we do now? I think we've done all the match types now, so we just keep going. If you guys want to keep playing.
Yeah, I'll stay on.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm done.
Should we do a tag team?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Do it.
Tag team. TLC at Mall or Warehouse TLC.
Steve. Go on the mall.
Mall.
Go for the mall.
So does someone want to be so let's just see who does this line up with. So who's top left?
That's me.
Cool. So do you want to do Dudley's?
All right, let's do it.
Because I want to show off their.
You want to do
Cause I got a
Edge
tag
and Christian?
Taker? We do Kane and Taker?
All right, yeah, I'm down for that.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Kane Taker TLC at the mall.
Actually, you know something I was wondering too, like for the added characters, like the renders you made, how was that process like?
I just went into the game and retextured a wall with green. Just took a picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so
Right.
smart. Yeah.
Huge plays, dude.
I found a value to change the field of view as well. So I kind of like zoomed that in.
Oh.
Whoops, I need to swap that. Ignore that. So, annoyingly, despite keeping a load of 19 animations in the game, they decided to clear out all the tag team animations. So there's no Dudley at tag team animation in the game. Of all the things they could have cleared out. So,
One of my favorite arenas, I just thought about it, from WrestleMania 19, that I think I'm the only person in existence that probably likes it, is that training arena, because it was the Tough Enough tracks, like West or whatever from the show, where Al Snow is like teaching you how to fucking how to play the game and everything,
actually,
and you're just playing in the arena that they had for Tough Enough.
that's a good point, actually. I should bring that over because the 19 one has the stairs at the back that you can climb up. So
Well,
you can
yeah, that'd be
ride off
great. Yo, if you put that in, that would be so dope to
Oh,
like
that-
texture over stuff with.
That's like a 2-second job.
No.
So I'll get that prepared for next stream. Thank you for skipping Taker's
Awesome,
buggy
awesome.
floating bike entrance. We can ignore that.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it because I'm like that. I was planning on trying to get that over into the WWE 2K19 with getting like the models and stuff because like I like doing arena modding on 2K19.
Yeah.
So doing getting that arena in would have been so dope, but it was so difficult to get the models for the GameCube because I didn't know what I was doing with like GameCube models and stuff.
Yeah, ripping models is. I mean, I think someone's figured it out, but I've not any luck. Apparently, you can just modify one of the old Rumble Roses exporters to do it.
That's interesting. I still feel like GameCube is like the least amount of resources in terms of like wrestling game modding.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
No one really is focused on any of them until like
Yeah.
now.
Hey, we're gonna start something here, man.
Start a revolution. Someone will start fucking selling mods and making money, and I'll just be here like a pleb.
You've created a monster.
Create a monster. All right, so the ladder should work up there because I've done a video of the ladder working up there, so that should work this time.
Oh God.
Oh, I think you should be a bit too close to the edge. Oh, that's so annoying that doesn't have a hitbox on it. That move. All right, is the ladder broken again?
Appears so.
Rip.
At least we have the pole.
You do have the box.
Yeah, I can't pick it up.
Ah,
Maybe player one would be able to, or
no, I don't think it's a player one.
okay, yeah. All right, I'll try to push it off real quick.
Yeah, we'll just have to push it off again. It should work. 'Cause I've set up the ladder on here before. I've done a video with it. Oh, actually, that could be a good
Yeah, I
bump.
might have just been waiting.
Throwing someone off into that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, it's not gonna work. Cool if they. So if they ever, somehow they make a Day of Reckoning 3, this game with fucking ragdoll physics would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
So that's what AEW need to get doing. So they've got Ukes, they've got this engine sitting on a shelf somewhere being unused.
Which is crazy to think about. Oh.
Oh,
3D into the.
I mean, you want to join my team? People that want to break into Uke's headquarters, recover stuff,
exactly.
like Jeff Hardy beta model, and all that stuff. We're gonna go in,
Or we could just wait for.
secure it all, and get out of there.
I'm pretty sure Project Deluge is going to bless us with a Jeff Hardy model, hopefully. No need for.
You know what I want that a lot of people don't really care about though? I want Raw 2 like early prototypes out there. I want to see some of that stuff.
I mean, how much stuff do you reckon's locked away in that game? I mean, that had a pretty complete roster. For like the
I mean, I know Jeff Hardy for sure. Like, there's some early footage of him.
Oh, is there? Okay.
And obviously, him and his problems, he was gone.
Yeah.
There's like even earlier footage of like stuff with like Scott Hall and stuff. So I wonder how far back, you know.
No, you're right.
Like what the cutoff point there was.
But that's weird because Scott Hall's long gone by the time Raw 2 was being made. Because he didn't even make it into Shut Your Mouth. And Raw 2 was alongside Here Comes the Pain, right?
Yeah, 03.
Yeah. I know I've never touched the Raw 2. I've only played Raw 1 because it was on PC and cheap. But you never played Raw 2.
I'm guessing you thought it was terrible, right?
Oh yeah, Raw 1 is awful. But
I think we just recorded a video, me and my roommates for our group channel. We just recorded a video actually on Raw 2 yesterday. If the AI was better in that game, I genuinely believe it would be considered up there in one of the best. Because like the way that the gameplay worked, if you're playing, is so good in terms of like just everything about it. But the AI is so bad that it's really unplayable unless you're playing against others.
yeah. And that's a problem. AI in wrestling games is a tough thing.
There's even like this weird AI bug in season mode where like the interference, like your allies will attack you and your enemies will help you. It's like weird stuff like that.
That's brilliant.
It's so bad.
Just swerve every match. That's what you want. No,
Season mode's great though, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Especially
loved
with
it.
4 players. It's so good. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like recently, like original Xbox emulation, that game's like fully playable.
Oh really?
So like,
Yeah.
you can do Parsec with that, and it's a lot of fun.
Would it be? Have you tried running it on a cloud server, or are you just running it on your own computer?
I hosted it on my computer with 3 other people.
Okay.
It worked pretty well.
Because this is on AWS, so just for a better connection. But so I'd rather play on this than host it on my own PC.
Fair enough. To the table?
Oh, smash me.
I feel like we've gotten like no table spots at all.
No, I just chucked Taker through one earlier. Oh, ignore that. Again.
Is this illegal?
Oh, you went the wrong way.
Is that confirmation Bill Gates is the next playable character?
If only. Oh,
Where is
Oh, God.
Dudley Boys explode.
Oh. The aces and eights.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Oh! That's sick. We had so much fun with that feature.
Oh, we got to do a up drop from the top of
Oh
the
my god.
top of the
Yeah.
balcony.
Get up there, Devon. Hold on, let's get Devon up first.
Wasting my finish, brother.
That's taking a ruin our spot. No, not from the rope. You're thinking too small. You need to go from the balcony.
Yeah, from the top of the rubber pool.
Oh my god!
Oh,
if
the
you do
balcony?
if
Okay,
you
hold
do
on,
the
hold on.
balcony, that would be insane.
Balcony was up there. There you go.
He's killed himself.
Alright, hold on, I'm dead real quick.
I'm just gonna observe this. I'm not gonna touch. I'm just gonna-
And then, so we got take a pole dancing. Kane spread eagle on the
Are you
floor.
able to do other moves into that or no?
You can do whatever move you want into it.
I think they're not.
Oh wow, that's
You do a
crazy.
450 was
I
up drop
never
if you
realized that
something
you could do that with the Dudleys.
There you go, right. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my goodness,
Am I even gonna make this?
that was great.
Best mod ever, dude.
Clip
That is amazing. Oh, that's stuff.
There you go.
That's the stuff that I live for
Oh,
right there. That is
Dude.
beautiful.
Okay, so can we take this one further? Was up drop off the balcony through a table?
Oh my god, dude.
Or are we thinking too big?
Can we try it from this side?
Oh,
Like
no,
if I
you
go
can't
up
do-
here into the
can't do
left?
ground moves on the table. No, Riff. Oh yeah.
Oh my! If you can you do it over the like the stairs off of there?
I don't know. Could you make it? There's only one way to find out.
Oh my god, you can't.
Like jump
This
over
is
the
type of
escalator you
stuff I
talking about?
love about this.
So just jumping
Just
from
doing
there, like,
crazy
over the
spots.
stairs. Okay. Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's kind of the same thing. All right. Actually, let's do.
Oh my
let's
God.
cushion your fall slightly. We'll just put this table in front of you.
Thanks, man.
That's okay. Here we go.
Oh my goodness!
You ready?
Here we go.
What's up?
What is that?
No.
Oh.
No, oh, wait, no, it works. Oh. I've fallen down the stairs.
Rip. No,
You got RBD,
no, it's an
maybe.
escalator. Just gonna keep
Yeah.
moving up. Okay, right.
You
Let's go
just
up and to the
faked
left then?
first going on the escalator. Yeah, try it a little bit further down.
All right, okay.
It's over here.
Some serious property damage going on. All right. I was. Need to figure out power slam so I can get the proper feed into it. All right. Here we go. What's up?
All right, take 2. Here we go. Jesus!
Okay, we tried. We got a good one. Hopefully someone clipped the was up. So. Oh, they did. Perfect.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, I'm
Great.
ready to send this match home. Oh god. And I think I'm just about done. So.
All right, so grab the title and crash the game. You're saying, right?
Well, it's not going to crash. You can grab the title if you want. Or we could do the double. We could tag belt style. Okay. No, you mistyped that. Oh, no, you got it. Got it. There you go. So yeah, that works in ladder matches, but if you do it in any other match, it just crashes.
You said that. That's right. Okay.
There you go. Heel Dudleys. Taking no shit.
I obtained the replica belt at the mall.
Oh, cool. Look, they're going. They're leaving the mall. Oh, cut. There we go. Cut
So
before they
much
slam
pop
into the wall.
potential for this.
Right.
That's so cool.
Well, thank you, boys.
Jesus, dude.
That was good fun.
That's wild, dude.
I'm glad we got that working. So